The AMT Regenera Activa protocol allows obtaining microgreffes from autologous biological samples. Microgreffes are obtained in a fast, safe, and standardized way through automation, mechanical disaggregation, and solid tissue filtering. The Regenera system consists of two components, the Regenera machine and the Regenera kit. Regenera kits are disposable medical devices called Regeneracons. The complete procedure occurs in a single surgical time since it lasts approximately 30 minutes, with the advantages that the patient is both a donor and a recipient of the tissue and that it is a minimally invasive procedure. AMT activates progenitor cells in scalp tissue. It utilizes the body's own tissue regeneration mechanism to stimulate growth centers in the hair follicles, strengthening miniaturized hairs. Act with maximum sterility when setting up the surgical field. This is an outpatient procedure and could be performed outside of an operating room, but the sterility of the graft and the procedure must be guaranteed at all times. Open and order all the necessary material, then prepare the syringe with anesthesia. The skin biopsy to obtain the micrographed solution will be extracted from the mastoid hair area, since they contain hair follicles that are not sensitive to androgenetic alopecia. Furthermore, this area is enriched of progenitor cells and growth factors from hair follicles that bioactivate the scalp to enhance its regeneration. With the dermal marker, delimit the work area to be extracted from the skin samples. The selected area is in the middle of the line between the mastoid apophysis until the corner of the hair implantation line. In the middle of that line, choose 1 square centimeter into the hair implantation line. Shave the delimited area and with a Scotch tape, remove the shaved hair until the area is clean to work. Disinfect the area with chlorhexidine. Inject the anesthetic. Try to anesthetize the periphery of the extraction area by blocking and without embedding the tissue to be extracted. Use 2% lidocaine without vasoconstrictor to obtain the highest number of vascular cells, which will provide growth factors necessary to promote hair regeneration. The patient may notice a slight puncture. The slight discomfort disappears after 10 to 15 seconds when the effect of lidocaine appears. Change to surgical gloves. Place the surgical blanket to maintain sterility in the work area. Extract the samples with a 2.5 millimeter diameter dermal punch. Choose this size because it does not require suture. The procedure will require 3 dermal punches in the androgenetic alopecia treatment. To extract the sample, gently turn the punch against the skin and with a little leverage to obtain the sample. With the punch, we extract, in the form of a pyramid, the 3 samples necessary for the procedure. With the help of toothless Adson forceps, deposit the extracted biopsies inside the Regeneracon's device. Pay special attention so that they are between the grid and the rotor. Rotate the propeller until they are covered, since, when injecting the saline solution, the samples may remain floating. Add 1.2 milliliters of injectable physiological solution with a syringe without a needle through the specific hole of the Regeneracons. Close the Regeneracon and place it on the secure lid and couple the device with the secure stick. Connect the machine to the electrical current and a green and red light will appear flashing. Press the power button for the machine to calibrate. Meanwhile, it will make a noise. Bring the chip code that comes in the Regeneracon packaging over the RFID code mark and keep it without moving. until the green light appears, which indicates that the machine is activated. Place the Regenera machine guide on the main body and engage with the machine rotor. Remember that the activation lasts 1 hour. To process the sample, position the holder correctly, fit it, and press on again. For this specific protocol, the sample must be disaggregated for 2 minutes. Each pulse lasts 1 minute. Therefore, repeat this step twice. While the machine is disaggregating the samples obtained, proceed to cure the patient and apply a Band-Aid. Superficial wound will heal in 48 to 72 hours. Normally, the patient does not need any stitches. Take the Regeneracon out of the device using the same hole on the Regeneracon's device. Collect 1.2 milliliters of solution with a syringe. Repeat the procedure to remove any final debris left inside the device. Inject another 1.2 milliliters of saline solution for injection again, and manually rotate the rotor several turns. Withdraw the contents again with another syringe. Exchange the contents of the 2 syringes into a single 3 milliliter Luer lock. Then, approximately 2.4 milliliter concentrated solution have been collected. Divide the volume into another 3 milliliter Luer lock syringe with a transfer. Currently, both syringes have the same concentrated solution. Add physiological solution to each syringe to reach a total volume of 2.5 milliliter per syringe normally, the volume necessary to cover the affected area. Disinfect the capillary area of the patient with chlorhexidine. Apply the micrographed solution with a 30-gauge half-inch needle, maintaining a needle inclination of approximately 45 degrees over the scalp. The solution should be injected into a superficial subcutaneous plane and not intradermally, without papule, that is, at a depth of about 4 millimeters. Gently massage the capillary area of the patient to distribute the injected solution evenly. Avoid any activity that increases the hydrostatic pressure of the blood during the first 48 hours, sport, yoga, sauna, etc. The hygiene of the wound must be controlled. Sun protection is mandatory.